Yes, people, welcome back to another Rivals Divide on Wednesday. If you didn't know, yeah, we're late as always, but Carefree Lewis will be here in the next 10 minutes. Same with the other Lewis, double Lewis. Funny enough, Monster's here on time for Monster's standards, but it's actually Kunle's birthday. It was his birthday, but it's Kunle's birthday.
3 days now, no?
Happy birthday, Kunle. Happy birthday, man.
The whole week. I'm riding it out for the whole week.
You don't know.
On the galley.
Yeah. Did you not know once? If in Nigeria, you celebrate your birthday is actually for 3, 4, 5 days. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
He's having it all.
That's why Kunle keeps telling me to come to Niger.
Yeah. So we got a little we got a birthday present for Kunle.
Yo, it's the SHOX, you're not ready for the SHOX, try not to step to the SHOX, bring it back to this SHOX, my name's stronger than SHOX, moment to conquer the SHOX, it's SHOX, yo, and I said, what's the matter with you? Come against me, what's the matter with you? I know that he does it, she does it too, that you're not even worth the belt under my shoe. Be down to your black and blue, but I told you not to stand and true. What you want is to make me teach too, but I would you, what's the matter with you? Busting heads round here, with 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, yeah. God bless you with Fernandez, yeah. Solo star that you can't compare. I said I don't give up, I said I don't give up, I said I don't give up. Yo, shock the lot. It's shock the lot. This is my shit.
Hey,
that's violent. That's Jordan. I'm coming for you, Jordan.
Hey, look at this storm be back, you know. Hey,
boy, we threw it all the way back. Yeah, we threw it all the way back. MC shot today, 2003, 2004.
Crazy.
Big up though. Oh yeah, now my people. Your dark skinned man from the motherland. If you didn't know before, that today you go understand. Yeah, bringing the Niger vibes. We are here. My birthday started on Monday and it ends next Monday. So feel free to throw the blessings, the happy birthdays, the gifts. I'm down for it. Man. Big up everyone. Smash the likes. And yeah, subscribe if you haven't done it already.
Shall I give you another gift?
Fuck's sake. How
much
did that do? How much did he do?
Yes, please.
No, that was it. It just depends. Any time. Oh my days. Yeah, there's a few. But I was gonna give you another gift. It's an Arsenal gift. It's truly from Chelsea's.
Fuck you.
Yeah. Apparently, do you know what I mean? You're still in this Madueke talks. There's your birthday. I see someone got it straight away. Big up. Oh yeah, there we go. Madueke birthday gift. But if there's another gift that you might like, Eze, apparently the structure of the payment's nearly in agreement.
Big up Sophia in the chat, man. Big up. Brother, do you know what? I'm scared, Kaz? I'm not gonna lie. I'm starting to get a little bit scared about it because some stats have been. I'm not a stat man, but some stats have been brought forward recently. I said Noni Madueke played 7 games on the left wing last season, and 4 out of the last 5 games in this season, he played on the left. When he came on for Chelsea yesterday, he was also used on the left. Wahala, please. Hey, I'll tell you, if you're watching this, I'm begging you. I can't take it. It'll be too much. This has been a dark enough summer for me already. My enemies are rejoicing up and down. I'm just getting over that. A bomb like this, that Igbo boy, that fake Nigerian, you want to bring him to my club? Please, I'm pleading with you. Allow it. Just go and get Rodrigo. Go and get Rodrigo, and you guess what? I can hear anything else. If you get me Rodrigo, Yokerez, if you like to sprinkle a little bit of Noni on top of that, I won't be as angry. But if Noni is the alternative to Rodrigo, hey, we are fucked. We are fucked.
I feel like it might be still, because I don't understand why you're getting Noni Madueke. It don't really make sense to me. So
exactly. But now I'm seeing him play on the left. I'm worried.
Yeah,
I'm worried that Arteta is seeing what Maresca is seeing. But Maresca sees him as a backup. But this... Anyway, please,
What foot is he, by the way? Is he left or right footed?
He's left.
He's left.
He's left footed.
He's playing both, but obviously he's heavily. Well, he's dominant. His foot is left. It's funny, isn't it? One side of North London's going to get Kudus, who's about 10, 15 million.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine?
And then the other one on the other side is, they're quoting him at like 50 million at the moment, which I don't think they're going to spend, but that's what they want for him. It's like, wow, is that the difference?
So wait, is what's the price that they're asking for Kudus?
65 million.
Yeah.
65.
You want 50 for Noni? Go and get me Kudus, Rodrigo, and Yokerez. Oh my God, wahala for everybody. Banter, do you not watch Never a Foul? Lock it in.
He wants Madueke because, so I'm sorry, man. It's just the law of balance, the law of, you can't have it all, apparently. Sorry, man.
Stop this.
Yeah, that's the. But look, the way you got to look at it is obviously there's not loads transfer news and stuff, but the main story for me is not even. Obviously, Chelsea's probably the main story. Let's be real.
Yeah.
They done bits, but I'm gonna wait for Lewis to jump in so he can talk about that himself. But yeah, Eze, the separate deal is the one. Apparently, you know what? Apparently, you're gonna actually pay underneath the release clause, but give them more up front, which they might be tempted to go and accept.
Yeah.
So Eze is the one.
What?
No, well, actually, there was talks of Josh Nichols going the other way as well on top. And I know he was highly rated, wasn't he, at Arsenal?
Where does Eze, like, how does it all work in your team? Where does he play in your team for you?
For me, that's why it's so important we get Rodrigo, because if we don't get Rodrigo, the Eze thing for me looks crazy. For me, other people might see it differently, because I see him as, if we need some support on the left wing, he can be thrown in there, but that's not his specialist position. I see him specialize, maybe seeing what he looks like as the 8, but more importantly, pushing Martin Odegaard for that number 10 role, like giving Arteta the option that you don't have to play your captain for 90 minutes, you don't have to play your captain every game. There's another guy that's ready and hungry, and if he looks better, then you got to start benching your captain. But yeah, centrally is where I want him. But if we don't get Rodrigo, I can see him being used on the left wing, and that's just going to annoy me because he's restricted, I think.
I think Eze's just perfect, man. I don't even look at it like, oh, where's he gonna start? It's more like, well, you'll get told where you're gonna play, and you're gonna play to the best of your abilities, isn't it? Simple as that. You go left wing, you're gonna do a job. You're gonna go in the middle, you're gonna do a job.
Like left wing Eze though, it's not really the same, is it? Think about it. Joao Pedro yesterday, I know he got used up front, but no one would say he's an out and out 9. You call him more of a 10, right? He's going to get used at left wing sometimes. He's going to get used at right wing sometimes, and 10 and number 9. We'll talk more on that later, obviously. But the same thing with Eze. He might be the same kind of profile. Like, you're going to be using a 10. You might even get used in an 8. You might even get used as left wing. You might need to do a job at right. You might need to. Not ideal, but he could be one of those type of signings. And then, when they play, you're going to have to fight for your position. It's better than seeing a Fabio Vieira come on. Do you know what I mean? Or someone like that. You've got, like, other teams that have paid money. Let's say, I don't know, City got like Nico Gonzalez on the bench at the moment. We don't know what's happening with him. Like this, it doesn't matter what the price is. It's like, do you want to win or not? These are the prices you're gonna have to pay for the quality of bench.
I just think that Eze's been playing for that kind of left 10 role for a number of seasons now at Crystal Palace. And obviously with Arsenal set up, they've got Rice playing that kind of box-to-box 8 in that area. So that's why I was asking Kunle like where he thought his best position. And I kind of hear what you're saying. In modern day football, you don't have a best 11 anymore, innit? Because you play so many games. So players are gonna have to be versatile and switch up the roles. But I could just see a world where Eze plays for Arsenal and he's out on the left and he's not, as creative on the left as he is in that kind of 10 role. Do you understand? But then you've got Odegaard. He's meant to be the 10. He's the captain. And I don't know if I've seen Eze on that right-hand side. Maybe once or twice under Vieira, when back in the day when Vieira came in, he put Eze out on the right and it didn't quite work. And then he benched him. You know what I'm saying? He actually dropped him. But it'll be interesting to see if he can kind of morph his game and say, right, okay, I'm going to be a right-sided 10 and do the job, innit? I know like lots of teams like their players inverting on their stronger foot. Do you know what I'm saying? They're playing on the opposite side and shooting. But yeah, I just believe in playing your best player in their best position. That's all.
Yeah, but you got Kulusevski and Madison. They're not guaranteed. You're looking at right wings of Kudus. They're not, none of them, not both of them are guaranteed to start. But imagine having that as an option. You're like, wow, like that's cool.
Yeah, that's what I agree.
Yeah,
I have to say, in modern day football, you have to say, look, it is what it is. Like
same thing, man. Do you know what I have?
The rotation.
You know what I have when Cunha comes off? Mason Mount.
Big Mason, Champions League winner.
Did you get it?
Champions League winner, Mace. Murder Mace, money Mace. Don't disrespect
Mace. Hey.
But like, if Arsenal want to go and win these trophies, this is why I say they need to go and do this Eze deal. Like, it's a must. It's a must. And if it's as advanced as it is, and they say they're going to go pay whatever money, let's just say 60 million for sakes, right? Then he might be the one that gets them over the line. I mean, he just got a trophy, didn't he?
Facts. And
he's the one that carried them.
Look, I know no one really cares about this, and everyone says when players sign, they always gas about their boyhood clubs, but he's genuinely an Arsenal fan. And like playing as a fan, like the team that maybe said no to you at the start, finally getting a chance to come back with a bit of a chip on your shoulder, more confident in the peak of your powers.
Yeah, like Lukaku, yeah.
How sweet.
Nothing like Lukaku, to be honest.
Sorry.
I don't think Lukaku was he in Chelsea Academy?
No, he was like he loved Chelsea. He wanted to make it work at Chelsea. He came back in his prime. Sorry, I was just
completely different.
I'm being facetious. We're gone.
But yeah, so that's. I think it'll be a great deal in terms of that. But if we don't get a left wing, I don't think that deal looks good. It don't look as good as if we have a left wing and he's
because you're like why don't you go get a proper left wing instead of
Eze. Get me a specialist and then Eze can fill in, no problem. But get me a specialist there because we got the two ones we got are stinking up the place.
But I look at his versatility sometimes. You know when you said Eze, Declan Rice is the box to box, right? What if sometimes Declan Rice goes as the sweeper and he's the six, and then you got Odegaard and Eze on the pitch?
That's too attacking, no? Doesn't that offset the kind of balance of the midfield?
I won't lie. I'd like to see it. I'd like to see what it looks like. I hear what you're saying, Ash, but I'd like to see what those three in the middle look like. That'd be interesting.
Odegaard just goes into the 8 probably more time. Let him be the more of a conductor. Like he's the one.
I don't know if I like him as an 8 yet, but people have been saying.
What do you mean you don't like him as an 8? He's been doing that for the last 2 years.
Not on the left, though. On the right, he's been doing it.
Odegaard, he likes to drop real deep and collect.
Odegaard is shit as this 8 role that he's been playing is dead, bro. Get him back in the 10 with the dictator play.
Yeah, but if you're doing it with Eze, you want Eze further up than Odegaard.
Eze ain't starting on it.
No, he will start. He'll definitely have to push Odegaard, but he will start. Bro, he'll get games, bro. Mikel Merino started games in midfield, bro.
I didn't say he won't get games.
Mikel Merino started games, bro. He was just shit.
Mikel Merino started games and you lot got shot with injuries. Don't do that.
Okay, someone that you have to wait for your chance, innit?
Yeah, right.
And you gotta grab it.
When you have to wait for your turn, does that mean you're starting? You have to wait your turn. Does that mean you're starting?
Eze might be better than Odegaard next season. Maybe Odegaard gets pushed.
Again, we won't know until he starts, which isn't happening straight away, is it?
But because he's not starting straight away doesn't mean he's not a star. I don't take that.
If he's not starting straight away, no, he's not currently he's not a starter.
Yeah,
does he have the capacity? Does he have the capacity to start for Arsenal?
Yes.
Should certain things go his way? Yes.
Why are you adding the certain things go his way?
No.
Does he have the capacity to start for Arsenal? Yes. Don't add that if certain things come his way. There's no need for that part.
Bro, Harvey Elliott
has the capacity, yes or no?
Harvey Elliott has the capacity to start for Liverpool if someone's like dropped off before work signed. But that doesn't mean Harvey Elliott's a starter for Liverpool, does it?
Mate, but if he starts and then he gets a couple games and he looks good, he starts.
No? That goes for anyone.
Okay, so let's just leave it at that. Let's leave it at that.
Nunes had a run in the Liverpool team. Does that mean he's a starter?
At one point, yeah.
He's not a starter, is he?
Wasn't he a starter when he first came to you, know?
Yeah,
and then you figured out what his game was and then he stopped being a starter.
Correct.
So
exactly.
So it can work. It doesn't matter if he's a starter on paper. If he gets his chance and takes advantage of it, who cares?
But that is like saying the sky is blue. That goes for anyone. If anyone has a run, anyone has a good run of games, they're gonna get starts for any team.
So why are we just disregarding him as a starter then?
Because he's not a starter. If you're waiting to have your chance, if you have to wait your chance, you're not a starter. No, if you have to wait your chance,
he's been signed to compete for the starting position.
Yeah. So he's not a starter. That's it.
Anyway, I'm just saying there's
Put
no
the man
need
in
for
FC
you.
in the back.
No,
It's
I'm
okay.
just saying there's no
It's
need for
okay.
you to add that line. That's what I'm saying. There's no need. For that.
No, I'm saying the facts.
I hear
He's
it,
not
but there's
starter.
no need for us to talk about that line. Do you get me? We don't.
He's not a starter.
I
never
know
know,
Ross
he
is
might-
right, but why
There's
is
nothing wrong
he
with
bringing
having
it
depth.
up? There's no need. Why do we have to argue? Is he a starter or not a starter? He's a quality player that
Yeah.
when he's given his chance could take it. Let's just leave it at that.
No, you can start Champions League. To be
That's
fair.
cool, but he's not a starter. That's cool. He's just not a starter.
Champions League, another FA Cup and League
Go
Cup.
on, shoehorn him left wing, man. Go do that.
Start.
Good signing for depth.
Who
Good
keeps
signing.
fruit? If
for
I see
competition.
another NM14, I'm gonna break my laptop. What the fuck is this, bro?
What's wrong with that? You know what's wrong? The likes, that's what's wrong. 121 with over like 500, nearly 600 people in the house. So if you don't mind smashing the likes would do us a world of good, as you know. That's why you put it in unless you can't see it, it's always in like the polls and stuff like that. Blah 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 blah. So hashtag NM14 for Kunle's sake. Whether Eze is a star or not, though, don't think it matters.
It's a quality, regardless, right?
Yeah. If he's a star or not, it doesn't matter. Odegaard knows that he's not safe. You can't. You got to play better. I think that's the whole idea. You got to play better, and if you don't, there's another quality addition that's going to come in the side and take your spot. More time than less. And also, you want to win trophies. Again, like I said, you need the squad, man. You can't rely on these Fabio Vieiras, man. You can't rely on Wanyeri as well to take the whole game by himself because he's more talented than the next 10 players on the pitch because they can't do nothing. Do you know what I mean?
The only thing about Eze, though, I'm thinking Eze last season, I remember he started mad slow.
He does it all the time. He starts playing football in January.
The season started in February.
That's why he's not a starter, right?
Well, yeah, you can see.
We're saving him for the second half of the season months. That's why he's not a starter.
I hear it. No, I hear it, bro. The running, fam. It's quite important. Yeah. You're going to be saving Noni as well to the second half of the season.
Noni.
I'm not in Africa. I can just step on a train now once and find you for your crime.
Noni.
Not in London, bro. Sorry.
Hey, send me the location, man. Noni,
I'm seeing here, by the way, once again, the Kudus to West Ham has stalled.
Yeah, that's
West Ham or to Tottenham?
No, Kudus to Spurs is stalled.
Yeah.
So is there some truth in this? Like,
yeah. So basically, what's going on there?
Is that you got
the inside scoop?
Wait. Hold on, because I know what's gonna go on here. I know. Let's find it angles. I see it. These smiles appearing. Yeah, I get it. We've got the Spurs man on. What's going on here is they're trying to play hardball, and they're trying to invite other teams to kind of add bids in. I.e., Chelsea just got the 80 mil from the competition. Big up Pedro. I hear it, and they're saying, "Look, we are selling our player. He doesn't want to be here. Like, come look. If you guys want Kudus, he's here for you, innit?" So that inflates the price because what Spurs are doing or what Levy's doing, he's trying to be, I'm going to say the word, but he's just trying to be tight, innit? And he's trying to draw the price down. Yeah, looking different. Yeah, man. So
militant like his team in this transfer window, bro.
So basically, that's what's going on at the moment, isn't it? That's what's going on. But I think where they've got PSR trouble in it, they need to sell. And they need to sell by Tuesday. Do you know what I'm saying? If they don't sell by Tuesday, they'll get a penalty fine and they could face some points deducted. So that's the reason why.
So by Tuesday?
By Tuesday, apparently. That's what I was reading.
That's why they want Kudus to go.
That's why they need to sell Kudus, innit? So they don't get in trouble with
it. He's got release clause of 85 million. That expires as well, doesn't it?
That expires.
Not that you need to. No one's gonna. No one's triggering that. No one's restricted. Yeah. Tuesday.
By Tuesday. So that's the reason why lots of people are saying, "Raw," That's why Spurs are kind of pulling away to say, "Look, we know no one else is going to pay it."
By the way, not Kudus, man.
Sorry, bro. Mo. Can I say Mo?
Yeah, Mo's
Yeah. So Mo basically he's saying he wants the Spurs. He don't want Bayern Munich because Bayern Munich apparently tried to throw bid in as well, but he said, "Raw, he wants Tottenham in it." I don't know, innit? That's what I read.
He's turning down Bayern Munich.
He said what, man?
No, bro. Listen.
He
don't have to read it.
Definitely didn't say that, bro.
Listen. All I know is that he said he wants Spurs. I don't know, bro. I just read it. I'm just reading. I could be wrong. Could be the wrong information.
I quote your source still. Got yourself.
I believe Ash. I believe Ash. Why do we have to? Why?
He said, nah, hey,
wild,
Bayern,
bro.
nah, man. I want the European champions Spurs. I want them. That's what he said. Fun you lot on your history, man. What do you mean?
Hey, say it again, Kudus. Say it again. We didn't quite hear you.
Once is enough, man. Relax.
Yeah, I can't lie now. I kind of need to know this source. He rejected Bayern.
He's way too excited, isn't it?
Yeah, that's mad.
We need that. We just share it with us.
I mean, Elise's in his position, I suppose. Musiala just got injured. Where does he really fit into this team? He's not better. He's not better than Elise. But honestly, he might say, you know what, we're going to shoehorn you left mid. Maybe, I don't know. But that's you're not getting the best out of him then.
Spurs may be the only team that he guarantees a start. Actually, Chelsea starts at Chelsea.
No, he starts at Chelsea for me as well.
Well, yeah, I think Chelsea are prioritizing Gittins in it. So
no, Gittins is done though, no?
It's done deal, no?
Oh, shame. Yeah, sorry. So
yeah, they got who's their left wing options at the moment? Madueke and
Gittins.
Yeah, Madueke and Gittins. Technically, I'd say or Neto. They can play both sides.
Yeah,
Neto and who's the other winger?
Well, it was Modric in it before he got drugged.
So wait, hold on. After all of this, you're telling me there's one more spot?
Fuck's sake.
Chelsea.
Sorry, man.
Wait,
I'm saying Cuckoo's still there technically, but he's good.
Esteval. Yeah. And George as well. Angry Saka.
So technically, Chelsea can't exactly move until they sell maybe. Who?
Angry Saka, isn't it?
Angry Saka.
So wait, so until Chelsea sell Jackson or Madueke, they can't exactly move for Kudus unless they're confident that they're gonna move on. So you're telling me this whole, oh my god, are we playing Jenga? It's like, bro, you're telling me you're gonna go buy Madueke potentially, and then they're gonna say, you know what? Yep, shop, Kudus, love, hijack.
Yeah,
that'd be wild.
That'd be
wild.
That's crazy. Arsenal, don't do it.
That's mental.
Don't do it, please.
I can see it happening still, but I'm just not trying to hear it right now.
Wait, hold on. Even if Jackson or Madueke, and obviously there's a lot of talk around Jackson at the moment. Not a lot of fans are in favor of him at this point. And if he goes to somewhere, let's say Villa, because Watkins moves, I can see that being a like for like. Kudus. So the longer you stall, the longer you're playing into Chelsea's hands. And West Ham would rather sell to Chelsea than Spurs.
They would.
From what I read.
Do you know, like they're trying to put a petition, like a march, if they sell to us.
Yeah, that
That's
don't
how
matter.
hard their fans are going. The diehard fans.
That don't matter. Kudus don't give a shit about West Ham fans.
Man's headbutting man to get out of there last season, bro. You don't give a
Bro, he was so desperate to leave.
bro. He's like,
Nah, you know what? I
Let
just
me out! Can't do it.
Spurs got a release clause, no?
Who Kudus?
and it was even against Spurs.
It runs out next week.
What's
It
the movie where man's looking where he's in the, I don't know if it's Interstellar, I might be wrong. What's the movie where he's looking through the glass and he's like, no, and he's signing up, he's like walking into the plane, and it's his future self going, no!
yeah.
Oh, Interstellar, innit?
Is it Interstellar?
Yeah. Where he's looking through the bookshelf and then he's going,
bookshelf,
Yeah. I know, right?
Oh god.
Oh man.
Oh goodness, man. He wants out, man. Shout out West Ham, but he wants out of there, man.
Ash be like, I don't want Beyonce, I want Cats later.
Oh
Big
my
shoes,
God, he was a total slag.
No dropping that.
Absolute slag.
I'm your mom. God.
Hey, I'm ashamed for actually liking that Cat Sayer song. I'm ashamed of it.
Yeah,
You know what? You know what?
It's just in my head, bro. I don't know why I like it. Just keep
Listen, do you know what? Back then, early doors. This is before the great shift, bro. So these things happen, bro. And she was a total slag.
Hey,
slag.
You slag.
That was late. That was later EastEnders though, isn't it? When she returned and all that stuff.
Yeah.
she returned.
No, like she wasn't. You remember she left EastEnders for years and then come back in it.
Oh, well, she was a slag before she left, though. What we doing?
No, not really. She was a little bit.
She just told us she was a slag when she came back.
Yeah, pretty much. She was. That's when I started watching EastEnders when the you know what, when the new Lauren came. When the new Lauren came, I was like, I'm done. Do you remember the new Lauren? I remember. Yeah, 2009. I remember always 2009. I was like, I ain't watching this shit no more. I I can't. There's some lanky. There's some lanky ass Lauren with like hunched shoulders. Yeah, looking like one of that girl from flipping what's it called? Cobra Kai, the ugly one, fam. Yeah, that one. I'm like, I ain't watching this shit.
I said the ugly one.
Yeah, the lanky one, man. It just looks bare awkward when she's trying to do like these roundhouse kicks and stuff. He's like, nah, this ain't for me, man. Cobra Kai's dead.
All I'm saying is he said this at one point. He had a legendary run, like he had a legendary run, bro. I'm pretty sure Max Brandon, he got caught cheating, and he was like, what? What, you don't think this is a joke? Or you don't think this is serious?
Everyone watching it together.
Yeah. Watching it at the family. Like, what? You don't think it's a joke?
I'd left EastEnders by then, but I came back to watch a couple episodes of that one still.
Max Brandon, the real juggernaut.
I'm beating his son's wife, you know. Hey,
bro, real juggernaut.
Crazy.
Bradley's pissed.
Bradley dead.
Bradley dead.
Bradley's dead, no?
Bradley's dead, bro.
You remember EastEnders? Every Christmas somebody died. It was like a thing. Every single Christmas.
Or someone's getting buried alive or something like that. It's like you think how many deaths have gone on in this square? Like, there's not even a lot of people. What's going on?
How many deaths did they brought man back from the dead and say, no, I didn't really die? Them ones there. There's like 3 or 4 of them ones, I swear.
Yeah, a couple of
I wasn't really dead.
Come back about 3 months later, bro. Do you know what it is?
We killed you, bro. We killed you. What do you mean?
It was just a break in real life.
You know what? Yeah, I used to think, yeah. What's it called? Oh, give me a sec. Can I add him? Look, I can. I used to think, oh wait, is this not the scene? Where's the I've got one that's got 6. 1 sec, Lewis. You're in the back. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's this one. It's got add my. What are you saying?
All right, guys, up the shelves.
You know what I used to think? Yeah, Phil and Grant were like the most bad men on this entire.
Don't change it for me, man. I'm holding that memory till the end, bro. I'm not trying to think.
I used to think as soon as they used to come in, you can't ramp like they used to use look at Billy, like you're a little fucker, you like fuck off, like he's a little prick. You know what I mean? Billy the Coward, man. It's like what's this like? What's that thing called? The Cowardly Dog program? That was Bill.
The way they used to talk is like, what? Listen, no one's talking. I just foul, boy. No one's talking. What? No one's talking. What you doing here? Yeah, what you doing?
Fuck off, Shirley.
Yeah, Shirley. Shirley. I love you, Shirley.
Oh, big up Shirley. She lived around my old area in East Dulwich, man. She always used to come in. It's like she puts a glass. She always used to put those big, like the big glass on. Like, bro, you've got the most bait haircut in the world. Yeah, you're a tall, slim woman with the most bait haircut. That's Shirley, bro. We don't need to not wear your glasses. We know it's you in it, but I'm not gonna bother.
Bro, Vicky with that silver jacket, bro, with that foil, that tin foil jacket, bro. That's
early 2000s. That's early 2000s.
Oh my god.
No.
Sharon. No. Oh god.
You needed to put that jacket in the bag, man, bro. That silver jacket lasted like 30 seasons, bro.
Sonia and all them lot, man.
Oh wow.
Denise, Patrick. Hey, listen.
Oh god.
Fat boy. You know
we got Fat Boy still. He's cool, man.
We love Fat Boy still.
He's a Spurs fan, isn't it? He's a Spurs fan still. He's cool, man.
Is it?
Yeah. Linked up with him still. He's cool, man. Cool you.
Man said Heather. Don't even get me started. Who breeded that? It's crazy. Who's the one that breeded that again?
Didn't the little boy kill Heather? What's his name?
Ben.
Did Ben kill Heather?
Yeah, he did.
He did kill Heather, innit? That's dark.
Yeah, whacked him around the head.
With the
I think it was what was it? A picture frame.
Was it the frame? I can't remember.
I think it was a picture frame.
Phil married Cat and Max breed Stacey, man. There was one. Who was the last one? Yeah, obviously we'll talk about football. Big up Curtis as well, man. I used to think she was leng back in the day when I was younger, man. I was like 16 or something. What's that? She had black hair. Nah, black hair. And I can't remember her name, man. Is her S? I think.
Stacey?
Nah, she was Buzz. Can't remember, to be fair. I can't remember what her name is. No, it gives her an S. I know it gives her an S. No, don't you dare. Anyways, What we said about Madueke? Can't remember her name. I swear, dog. She had black hair, man. She had man.
No, disrespectful.
Harry, I'm with you. Lauren was lame still.
Hey.
What was Tanya's daughter called again? Not obviously there was the older daughter, the
Happy.
eldest. No. She was obviously she was young. I can't remember.
Happy
Man.
and Lauren.
No.
Oh, was that it? No, that was up a lot. No, I can't remember. It gives an S. I can't remember, man. It's bugging me, but fuck it. Man said Peggy, you off your head.
My pub.
Yeah.
I
said
thought of that.
So apparently Madueke talks have continued, lads. Sorry, Lewis, is this putting you off? I know you might be more of a Coronation Street man. By the way,
Oh, hell no.
by the way,
Hell no.
Corey, he's taking them.
He looks like a
bro.
Curry still. Or Emmerdale.
yeah. Well, Manchester, innit? Obviously. So wait, did you not post a picture recently about outside the pub?
Yeah, last weekend, didn't it? I was at the tour. I went on the streets, bro. You know what I mean? Hitting up Roy's Rolls and that. Like, come on.
Oh man, oh my days. But yeah,
It's been a minute though. How have you been, man? It's actually been a minute.
Bored, bro. I'll be real. Go bored, man. Since my club got knocked out of the Club World Cup, bro. I've just been just not even looking at nothing in it. Not been on Twitter, not been even streaming that much, bro. So I don't even know what's going on, bro. I'll be real with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming on these streams, learning shit.
Man.
I haven't really, I haven't really got to watch, LB's watch-alongs like that. You know what I'm saying? In recent, I don't know what's going on. I just need to know you was okay.
Nah, I'm fucking good, bro. I'll be real. Yeah.
I'm not sure if that's the impression you're giving us on the stream, but we'll take it.
Yeah, like if you're not stressing out, like.
Nah. Nah, don't worry, bro. The hair didn't fall out because of stress, innit? You know what I mean?
No, not too. I didn't say nothing about the hair. Oh man, I can't wait for this. Bring back the season, man. Bring back the season.
by the way, there's 6 likes off of 200 if you lot can smash the likes. LB, I don't know what you do. What kind of ritual do you have to make people smash the like?
Bro, just asking it.
Just ask.
Say, please.
Do you talk to them not like dickheads and they listen, or do you just ask really nicely, or
BDSM thing?
Nah, not really. Just be like, yo, chat do us a solid and smash the likes, innit?
Or Lewis just turns off the cameras.
I tell them don't be a habit.
Wait, calling your community dickheads.
It used to be don't be a habit for your jack.
Giving like domination vibes.
Is that a new look for you then? Now LB's just gone.
Football factory.
Or is it that time? Like that time's just gone now. Or is it because it's hot, or is it because it's just hot?
Nah, bro, it's receding, isn't it? Oh, you see that? See that there?
The McDonald's thing. Yeah, I can see it.
So I was just fuck this, man. I don't want to be like fucking, in the mirror going, ooh. So I just thought, fucking whip it off, innit?
No, I see you still.
Yeah, first.
You're gonna keep it like that, or you're gonna keep it like that?
Or you gonna turkey it?
No, I'm not turkeying it. It's because you probably say like this, bro. I never say never in it, but like, I've done no plans going turkey in it. I like it, bro. I'll be real. It's easy, man.
Yeah, bald and beard combo could never go wrong.
Yeah, but you got a beard though, so it's like it's calm.
Yeah, no, I'd never get rid of the beard. Never. That's dangerous.
Yeah.
I mean,
we say bald and no beard could be a bit. That could be a bit.
That's dangerous.
Look like a fucking Sphinx cat or something.
That's some Lex Luthor shit right there.
Yeah.
You can't. Guys, imagine me bald with no facial hair.
You're like a baby.
It just can't happen.
Baby Mon.
That's the one or the other. God, I'm done. Oh my god.
Oh, bro, you're gonna have me crying, man. We said about Madueke, Lewis, man.
Hey, look, we're going to be done with the Club World Cup in 5 days. We might be champions, we might not be champions. When that's done, go and run us the 50 million for Noni. Then we could try and get back into this Kudus race. So sooner, not the sooner the better, because we got a tournament to go and win. But then after that, money ASAP, please. Thank you. Brother's playing like he's checked out already, ducking out our jewels, all of that, please. Go get him.
What about 40 million? They wouldn't even want to.
No. They can do. They can rise that up. They can rise that up a bit.
Nah, but we're not paying 50 mil, so I'm confident we don't get him, man. Keep asking.
Yeah, we'll meet in the middle.
And
45.
no, don't meet in any middle. Stay up. Don't meet in any middle, please.
Nah,
We're
man, we'll
okay.
meet in the middle, man. You say 50, I
Yeah,
say
cool.
40. We meet at 45.
Chelsea are bullies, you know. I don't like them. There's so much bullies, bro.
Bro, we're not telling them to buy Noni. They came up to us and said they were interested. We haven't got a gun to their head and say like, you're buying fucking Noni right now.
No, you're right. It's on our test.
No, they asked for more money,
That's
so that's better. They're doing us a favor, if anything, by asking for more money. Hopefully, we don't.
Bro,
pay
we
it.
asked for more money for Havertz and you lot gave it.
Ah, voila.
Mm.
I ain't got no
Can you blame us for asking
Yeah,
again?
No.
You ain't lying.
Fuck
Yeah.
money, man.
Sorry, I didn't want to take it there, innit? But
You,
I kind of had to
it's
take
my
it.
birthday week, Lewis. Please take it easy, man.
Aye, yo, we got a birthday present for you on Sunday, my friend.
What's that? What's that?
What?
That's funny.
The belt. Big gold.
He's actually got a
Come
belt.
on, man.
It's got the big championship as well.
Yeah, bro.
No.
Foreshadowing, man. Both
Wait,
of us
hold
got
up.
this foreshadowing. We bringing the world championship back to London, mate. Up
Wait,
the
hold
shell.
on. What's the coincidence? What is it? All right, you know what, LB, where's your belt?
I like.
Has everyone got belts just all of a sudden?
Yeah, I got a
What's
Chelsea
going on,
one
bro?
pulling up in 2 weeks.
Yeah, that was crazy that we both had a belt at the same time. No.
Great minds, eh?
What's that, bro?
That's the one that his mum used to be in with, man.
Is that the Intercontinental? I mean, there was one European title or some shit, bro. It looked like a belt.
Yeah, they got European titles. They're doing club titles now.
Anyways, man,
7 different Premier League ones.
I just got a feeling this Noni stuff's not gonna happen, though, man. I just reckon it's just flirting. I'll be real, just flirting. I just
They
don't see
just
the world.
agreed personal terms a few days ago.
Yeah, I know that, but I just don't believe it's gonna happen. I just don't see it. If you're going for Eze and you're trying to get Gyökeres over the line, I don't see Madueke just happening just like that. Especially if you're asking for 50 million and you don't seem to budge either.
I tell you what though, he could go to somewhere like Forest.
Spurs.
Forest.
Spurs.
Just
Forest.
to replace
Spurs.
Elanga, yeah?
Mm.
Spurs
Do
would
you
be a
think-
good shout. Bring Noni back home. That's his club, bro.
You miss out
Yeah,
on
we
from
Kudus.
the
take
academy.
we take Noni.
Came from the academy. Bring me home, man. That's what he's screaming out for, really.
Chelsea
Trying
don't
to
like
get
doing
Spurs
business with Spurs,
attention.
man. I don't know what it is, but they don't like doing business with Spurs.
No, that was Roman era.
what is it
Now
like?
we don't mind. Now we talk a bit more.
What is it with you not wanting
It's
the
West
whole-
Ham you lot don't like doing busines with. That's why they're still
I
waiting
just
for
don't
us.
like, you know what it is?
They don't
This
like
is-
doing
it's-
business with Spurs, really.
I just don't like Chelsea just
don't know what
ripping
I want
everyone
to
off
leave.
and I can't do it. I'm just jealous, bro.
Yeah, same.
Don't get me wrong. If they went to
But you
look,
take
if Madueke-
Madueke, yeah? Would you take him?
no, you must be out your
fucking
mind.
liar. You fucking liar.
You must be out your mind. Can you play
would
wing back?
be doing a solo
No way,
stream for
Cass
that.
put his Arsenal.
Oh, Noni tracking back.
Yeah,
I
can
can't
you
even
play wing back?
put him up the screen anymore. Yes, you're lucky.
Nah,
bruv.
Brother.
No, it's not that. It's just
You
You
Yeah,
still
no,
employ
look.
Garnacho,
Yeah,
Rashford,
but-
Sancho, and
Yeah,
all
but they're
this other
going anyways.
And
But what's it
Anthony.
called? They're
That's
going.
the best of
They're
everyone.
all going as well. But for me, it's more like I just don't. I just can't comprehend how Arsenal make this one happen. When you're looking at Eze, you're looking at Gyökeres, and then it's like Rodrigo's there, and you're thinking
Exactly, yeah.
the price for Madueke and Eze equals Rodrigo money and more. Like, do you know what I mean? It's like why? Like that's what I can't understand.
Facts,
But I
facts.
can't put it past them.
Speak on it.
'Cause-
Speak on it, guys. Speak
Because
on it.
Chelsea clearly own the football world, isn't it? There's something
Yeah,
there in
100%.
it. It's a little bit like certain events in today's game of Earth, and we all know what the truth really is and what controls what. I feel like that's Chelsea, in it. Somehow they get rid of their shit for high prices. Something is not right. I said this the other day, and if Madueke ends up at Arsenal, is because I'm gonna guess Kroenke's owe Bowley a favor, and they're gonna make a deal or a trade in their NFL franchises.
What franchise does Bowley own in the
Yeah, the NFL, in it, same
I think
thing.
it's the LA Dodgers or something.
Yeah, sound like that. Yeah, man, there's something not right here, man. Yeah, bro.
I agree.
You know what?
So-
You know what?
Needs
There could be
investigating,
difference
man.
between American owners. You're right. There could be. I don't know if this
Havertz
is the
never
one.
made
but
any
I
sense
hear
for
it.
60. Havertz didn't make any sense for 65 million. Yeah, Jorginho was just the start
Nah,
of it.
the Lakers. No way, it's the Lakers. They got the Lakers.
And then also, and then
Oh,
you're
yeah,
telling me
yeah.
money for
One of
50.
the LA Lakers owners, I think's got shares in Chelsea. Something
Oh,
like that.
swear down.
Yeah,
Okay.
Bowley owns the. I'm telling you now,
Denver
bro,
Nuggets.
people own Bowley favors, bro. They all owe him favors. They've done this in the American side of things over
Nah,
there.
man, I'll
how
tell
they
you,
do
got a
favors,
plan.
man.
I'll tell you, he sees 2017 Leroy Sané in him off a couple of left wing shifts. That's all. That's it.
If I see Murray go to Lakers, I know it's a mad thing still. Yeah.
Hey,
Oh, what is
Lewis, educate me.
Lakers? Lakers is basketball, no?
Educate me about this. Was it Champions League or something? I heard it's like some Champions League thing or something. Something you got the Champions League, or Europe aren't happy with your movements. Apparently, with
no. So no, we can't register players until we make like 60 for the Champions League until we make 60 million in sales, which is like
Madueke and Jackson. And
give me a month.
Is that it?
Do you know how many players we got? You think I'm worried about 60 million in sales? Arsenal will give me 45 million of that. That's fine.
All right, Lewis, stop talking these things into existence. I beg. I'm sensitive.
Man said shiver me timbers. Look, are you hearing this? They get rid of Nkunku for like
50
40
million in
million.
sales. Like, that's what we do, innit? We sell.
And you buy.
Yeah, we sell again for some more profit. Up the Chelsea.
Damn, proper Chelsea.
You know what though, Kaz, I agree with you though. That Madueke deal, bro, sus, isn't it?
Sus.
50 mil.
It can't happen. Surely it's a smoke screen for something, man. That's what I'm praying on.
Maybe it is. I don't know. It's just weird, bro.
Don't
Don't make no sense
Smoke
at
screen
all.
for what? They tried saying that 2 weeks ago.
Bro, it's a smoke screen, all right, Lewis. I'm going with the narrative until it's not, all right? Free me.
I understand. I'd have a smoke screen in terms of hotboxing my yard if I was spending 50 million on
I saw that.
I hear that.
You see the smoke screen thing, yeah? I generally think that's the fattest cop out. I just think it's only used when
you don't want to hear something, is it?
Yeah, you just don't want to hear a transfer. You just don't refuse to believe it's true. So you just
okay. So let me continue having the smoke screen then. Is there any problem? Any problem?
Nah, it's like, come on, man. Like the real smoke screen is you just not believing that this could actually happen. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Smoke screen was in that sentence you said, right?
I like Thierry Henry. Let's go,
bro. Smoke screen and denial. Well, what's the difference?
I'm gonna go with smoke screen. Those words sound more comforting to me at this very moment in time. So,
now, like, who even like came up with this whole smoke screen thing? Like,
maybe me.
True. Wasn't it true?
Maybe it was my defense mechanism. Maybe me.
And maybe it's a smoke screen.
I'm running with it. Smoke screen to distract them from I don't know.
From Chelsea looking good last night.
Oh yeah, Chelsea.
I don't know about Chelsea, but what's it called? Joao Pedro. Like I've never seen in one football match him have two clean finishes like that. Like so. Like you need to maybe need to start respecting that he is only 23 years old and he can still get better. I think he's still very wasteful in goal, but he looked maybe he was just up for it against his ex team. Who knows? But he looked like
he was on it, man. You know what's funny? You say that, Kunle. I swear down. Yeah, yesterday I seen a Twitter video. Yeah, and it was Joao Pedro's like last 25 shots or something. Yeah, all his shots were dead, bro.
Dead. And I was like, where did these two finishes come from?
I was like, damn, what the fuck is going on? Now he looked good, man. I tell you what, though, Jackson is finished at that football club. Finished.
I don't say
that.
He's so
nice. He's dusted, bro. Yeah, see Palmer going sick at him.
Baby Drogba, don't be silly.
That cameo as a whole was bad. It was real bad. Man. But I like the competition between the three strikers now. And I hope it gets the best out of all three of them as the season goes.
Who starts for you, Lewis?
Look, you got to shape up now, man.
Who starts for you in that front three, Lewis? Who starts for you that front three?
Right now, Joao Pedro can start the final for all I care. That brother's starting for me, and then you figure the rest out afterwards.
Not Liam the crap.
Oh, look, big up the lap and everything, but I've seen what you've brought in the first few games. I've seen what Joao Pedro's brought me in the first few games. There's levels. And like right now, Joao Pedro has just raised the bar a little bit. So to me, I'm starting him next match. Big up the lap, though. Some might have a bit more for me, but
well, yeah, I've got a question for you. I've got an actual football question for you, bro. I've got an actual football question for you. Like, what are you like expecting from Chelsea this year in terms of like what you're challenging for on that?
Well, I want Chelsea to be contending for the league title because that's what progress should be for us. Now we've got top four. The defense is getting better. The goalkeeper's still a bum, but we're managing to get by with him. The midfield speaks for itself. I'll back our midfield against anybody's in Europe. Forward line's getting a bit better. I'd like to see us like showcase that in the Prem and end up in a position to be contending for the title. I won't be happy if we're competing for top 4. So that's what I want Chelsea to be doing next season.
I agree.
You're not going to get that with Sanchez, though, man.
I know, but we are going back for a goalkeeper after this tournament's done.
There's no way you're not. There's no way you're not.
Go get Mignon, but we'll see.
There's no way you're not getting a goalkeeper. I don't see the first shot that my man faced Sanchez. Yeah, he nearly gets dinked. Do you know what I mean?
And he was late coming out for that one as well and got nutmegged.
Wait. You know what I noticed yesterday as well? He spills everything. Every single shot that he saves, he never holds it, does he, Sanchez? He spills it every single time.
It's like Victor Valdez. Victor Valdez is there.
And when he gets the ball, he shoots out for a throw in half the time and hoofs it.
Wait, was it a penalty? Should Chelsea have conceded a penalty, by the way?
Nah.
Apparently, Simon Phillips.
His arm was by his side, man. But he's never a pen.
Hands were in a natural position.
Yeah, it would have been mad.
Let me check if that's true. Simon Phillips, yeah? Is it S. Phillips?
That's from Darko.
What's his name? Simon Phillips. Let's see if this is true.
Yeah.
If he's like your tier 2, isn't he? Like,
I mean, it probably is true. If Chelsea want Kudus, he probably does want Chelsea.
How long ago was that, though? That might have been ages ago, no?
Nah, he's Darko tweeted that 4 days ago.
It's old.
Ash.
It's old, man. It's old news, bro.
Ash.
It's old news, bro. I told you to play what we're trying to do right now. I told you. It's all mind games right now.
Can we please all pray for 6 red cards tonight and 12 yellows?
Yes. I'm with you.
Galatasaray has given Osimhen 14 net 500k per week gross in the UK. That's insane if that's true.
Apparently, you guys aren't going to drop another bid for Kudus, and West Ham don't want to sell to you. They'd rather sell to us. So, like, I'm just waiting.
Why would they rather sell to you? Is it like more of a rivalry? Is it more of a rivalry?
Yeah, it's a rival thing, isn't it? Like, but at the end of the day, money speaks in it. Money's money.
But is Chelsea and West Ham not got a rivalry then, on there?
We do, but not as deep as Spurs and West Ham. That's like West Ham.
Why is it geography or what? Like, why are they more rivals?
Yeah, more than likely, yeah, geography.
Are they closer?
Yeah, they're closer to each other.
When it comes to, like, was it the Sutherlands? Who's it on West Ham again? Or was it Gold?
Gold and Sullivan.
Gold and Sullivan. Yeah, them man there, yeah. Well, when it comes to money, it's going to accept that bid, innit? Like I said, they've got the FFP and PSR. They need to adhere in a certain amount of days. So it is what it is. We'll see what happens come next week, Tuesday. I'm hoping.
So have they even rejected the bid yet? Did they reject the bid?
I think they rejected. Yeah, they rejected 50 mil. I think they rejected.
That's a great sign.
Yeah, they wanted 60 million.
60,
up front or like a base fee before add-ons. And they don't think you're going to bid again. And they expect that we're going to bid more than you guys. So I'm just waiting again to sell Noni to Arsenal, and then we're going to go in for Kudus.
Aye. Kunle, tell Arteta and Berta to take their time, innit? With this whole Noni, that non-rating. Tell them to slow it down.
First of all, stop calling him that. Then that will help.
Snowball effect.
NM14,
Thierry non-re, bruv.
Do you not think that Chelsea could win this final as well? Because when you deep it, Real Madrid are not exactly spectacular, I don't think, at the moment. They're playing better football though. And with PSG, they're missing like Lucas Hernandez and Pacho. It's like, well, who's going centre back?
Let's see what that looks like tonight, innit?
That's what I would say.
In a one-off game, we can beat either of them.
I can't imagine the shameless you're going to provide.
Just notice that.
Are they getting
we already have plans. I'm not an Arsenal fan. I don't shoot before anyway. We gotta get the trophy first. Let me get the trophy, then we run all of that.
Yeah, I see that. Kanate as well. He's apparently it's Real Madrid or no one. It's just that's where he wants to end up. I mean, that means Saliba ain't going nowhere.
Let's have it.
I mean, they could just go get both. It's Real Madrid. They'll hoard stars and figure it out afterwards.
That's true. That's literally true, man. I don't know where you're going to fit in, but just come over here. We'll figure it out.
They are the greed that they talk about in the Bible, bruv. Real Madrid.
Black is black over here.
Are you making any more signings, Lewis?
Oh, yeah.
No, I mean...
When the window's done... Oh.
Yeah. No, you're definitely making more signings. That's a dumb
We need a
question.
goalkeeper and we need a right back.
Second goalkeeper?
I'd buy a number 1 personally.
Oh, you've had enough.
I heard that you lot are looking
Not
at
necessarily I've had enough. I just think that like
Dumfries,
Edison can't
Dumfries
be
to
at the
City.
moment, man.
Edison,
Right back.
Edison's had enough as well. Let's not like Edison ain't even.
No,
sure
why is he was saying he wants to stay then? Why is he saying he wants to stay? I'll tell you why he wants to stay, because he wants to go on a free next year and get the sign-on bonus.
That Saudi money.
These are businessmen.
Yeah, that Saudi money. Though,
These footballers have all done the business B-Tech course, man, and they know to run down the contract now and just got to get the sign-on fee, bro. These guys are clever now. So I'd sell Ortega because he actually wants to leave, I think, and then get but instead of buying an Ortega, instead of buying a number 2, you go and buy number 1, and then you just say, right, I've got 2 number 1 goalkeepers.
Who would you get? Who would you look at?
Bro, to be honest with you, I don't have a clue. I don't know.
Keeper market's a little bit like
it's
I heard
risky.
you're getting Dumfries, no? Right,
no, I've not been linked with him. I obviously want Livramento from Newcastle, but I feel that's gonna be tough, man. But so like Dumfries, little short-term deal, 20 million. That just seems like a bit of a no-brainer to me. If you can't get Livramento and then just revisit that position in a couple of years. But the goalkeeper market, you're looking at either that Chevalier guy, Costa from Porto, or Trafford, really, isn't it?
Well, no,
I don't rate
Magic.
No, I don't rate him, bro. I don't rate him that. I think he's an okay goalkeeper. I think he's an okay, but I want like better than okay in it.
I mean, we could have sold you Keller if you wanted, but
it's funny. In my chats, people say, "LB, would you take Keller or not?" I'm like, good goalkeeper.
Would you?
It's weird, bro. You know what it feels like? It feels like we're getting that, and it is because we are. It feels like we're getting like your seconds because we are getting your seconds. Do you know what I'm saying?
I'll be real. If Alisson was 3 years
I
old,
know, but it's the same because someone said to me, "LB, would you take Conor Bradley?" It's it. I'm like, I'm getting their seconds. They've just bought someone to play in front of him, and you want me to take their seconds. Do you get what I'm saying?
I'll tell you now, I'd rather Keller than Mambadash. I'll tell you that from now. He's not even kicked the ball yet. He's not even saved the football yet for my club.
Really? Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Is he that
Keller
bad,
wants to be first, so he's just tired of doing the second fiddle thing. That's why if Alisson was 3 years older, Keller would have just taken over from Alisson. And just would have been the first choice keeper at Liverpool. But
probably, yeah. Well, at least you lot don't have to wait for Mbumo. Jeez.
What is it now? What is it? 65 mil?
I don't know. Apparently, they want to have a 63 million up front, or they want 65 million overall. Something like that. Something like that.
You know, I don't know. The bread.
I reckon it happens. They got no. Well, obviously, bro. When you're seeing Noni Madueke go for 50 million and all this kind of stuff, Gittins, Pedro's, bro, they've all been there, right? To say, well, I think our client is worth 63 million standard. You just got Malanga money. You're about to get Alvaro Fernandez money as well. You just got Oyedele money as well from your sell-ons. Sancho looks like he's got the clear to go to Juve now for 25 million. It's like, brother, what's your excuse? Penny pinching Ratcliffe, bro. It's penny pinching Ratcliffe.
Welcome.
Madrid and your left backs have been Dorgu, Luke Shaw, and Darlow on the left.
Ten Hag. That's 10. Bro, that's 10 Hag for you, bro.
No. Just can we just take a second? Like the left back that didn't get a game is on the verge of going to Real Madrid.
Did he not come from them originally? I think he come from them originally as well.
He come from Madrid, yeah.
Yeah, that's not the point. But I'm
saying,
who's
going Madrid?
Alvaro
Fernandez.
Nah, chill out, man.
What? Yeah, he's sick.
He's good, bro. He even had
I was asking.
Is it Benfica?
Yeah. He was cracked. He was good at Benfica. Yeah, bro. Do you not? Well, I mean, Barcelona.
But these men said no. Luke Shaw, and Reguilon, and who's the other one?
I don't even remember. Amrabat.
There was someone else. Who was someone else?
Amrabat.
Oh yeah, makeshift Amrabat.
Wait, where's that? Amrabat plays in freaking Morocco now, G, or something?
No, he plays for Fenerbahce, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think his brother plays in Mexico or something. I can't remember.
Oh yeah, Malakia, that's the other one. They said
there was another one in the Club World Cup.
That's what I'm saying about. That's what I'm saying about Thingy. Even like Mate Kova, even Ten Hag's gone to Leverkusen now. The guy he sold him to said, "Nah, you can fuck off." I wanted Alvaro after that Preston loan spell. I was like, this guy's ready, bro. Like he got into the team of the season or young team of the season or something like that. I was just like, go and get him now, done. And he didn't do it. I don't know. It's dark. He could. We had a buyback clause in him, but it's obviously there's no. Once Real Madrid's in, he ain't coming back. He ain't coming back. So yeah, man, it's just it's a bit dark at the moment at United. I'm not gonna lie. Not that you lot give a shit.
I'm glad you know.
Vlahovic on a free anyone?
Yeah, I'll take him.
That's a good deal for you lot, man. You should go for that.
Man.
I'll
I'll
take
talk
it.
about it. I'll
You
talk
should
about
do
it.
that,
I'll talk
man.
about it. In conclusion, Kudus to Chelsea and Madueke to Spurs.
That could work.
I'm down with that one. That works for me.
Yeah, of course it does. Works
Theo
for everyone, isn't it? Apart from me.
We did beat Man City with Havertz up top.
I
Who's
don't
we?
forget Werner up top as well.
Huh?
No, he's
Havertz,
Connie.
Mount and Werner, who's talking Champions League final.
Okay.
Oh.
Man said we ruined Tellers. Nah, Tellers was dog shit, bro. Man's got a paper foot. I remember every cross he did, he couldn't. I swear on my, he couldn't get above, like he couldn't get to shoulder height ever. Paper foot, man. And I remember him. He can't, bro. But that guy defending, I swear he runs like he's got a parachute on. I swear down. Like I've never known someone that looks like they got no. How can you visually look at someone and just say you got no power when you're running? Like, I can see it like it's anime. Do you know what I mean? It's mental, bro. You know how like when you run, yeah, and it's like you get wind. Obviously, there's draft and whatever. And like the force is trying to like push you back or whatever. Because obviously, you're going against the wind or whatever. Like if Tellers was running, yeah, the wind would still be still. Do you get it? That's how slow. That's how fucking useless that guy was. But yeah. Anyways, what time are you going live? By the way, I'm gonna go live now.
45, no?
45. All right, Monts has got who on the panel?
Matt, Klay, and maybe D. I'm not too sure.
There we go.
The competition, Matt, 100%.
Yeah. Smash the likes. Also, everyone's got channels here. Did you not know that? Literally in this the bars, you can find all their channels. Lewis, all the shameless behavior over there. Big Six Bants. We got Tunnel TV and Spurs Kings TV and LB's channel as well. I'm gonna read out to my channel. So if you want to hear me have a little rant about Vlahovic, get linked with us again, another little swap those things. It's just feel free. Fucking final form Hoyland. That is crazy in a bit.